My God's been talking to me for the last hour. He's been speaking His truth towards me. He's come in. He's here to repair what was not repaired when He was here years ago. My understanding that this is Odin. And he's one of our thunder gods. He's also our God. As many of the gods name our God, the Father. He's been talking to me about how much He needs to have us understand who He is. And that the love of all of us matter. He's tired of His disciples being mistreated and denied what was promised to them. Now you can choose to believe this or not, but He's not been happy all day. Yesterday did a lot for me, and I love Him for it, because you see, we have a one-on-one. Let me move this to where we can see better. When He comes to me, He awakens me through the wind, through my window pane, and I hear Him call me. Now, listen to Him. In the distance, you'll see thunder and lightning coming. And I asked Him if He was the Yeshua, the Father of Yeshua. And I got yes. If He's the father of Thor, commander, giant Thor. And I got yes. You see the trees in the distance? He's talking to us right now. Through the trees. His yes is the wind. He talks to me through the wind. Now, those of you who don't want to believe me, go right ahead and not believe me. But He sees everything, He hears everything, and He knows who you are. I asked Him if He was walking amongst us, and He said yes. Now we can choose to believe this or not. But He's going to let Himself be known. And because people continue to mistreat the one He loves. I'm not the only one He loves. He also loves you. And all He's asking for is respect. And He's here to right His wrongs. And he's here to get the women back their position that they were supposed to be in to begin with when the earth was created. Because you see, we need him as much as he needs us. We need his love as much as he needs our love. And as long as he's feeling our love, he knows. He knows that we understand who he is as one as the collective. The I am within us. The oneness of all things. The love of all things. We are light beings. We are magnetic. And he loves us. He loves us dearly. And he does not like it when I am upset. He gets upset when I am upset. It upsets him. Our communication has been going on for some time now. He is not of love. He is love. He is love. He is pure love. We all just need to understand this. And he's just not quite sure how to show you. He's just not quite sure how to show you. If it could be lightning possibly, or the wind blowing and the trees moving. He doesn't know how much he needs to do now to show you. Now, what would you want, and how would you want him to show you his love, that he is real and he can be unseen? How would you like to see him be seen as your God, to believe in him? What is it going to take to get you all to understand that God speaks through certain people? And he's speaking through me. He wants you to know he sees and knows everyone, and he knows what you do to people. He knows what you're doing to people like me, many chosen ones. He knows your greed. And we have one tarot card reader. You don't want to pay any attention to the spiritualist. He doesn't understand that. We're no different than you. He doesn't understand we're to accept each other as equals. Yes. He says yes. He's trying to figure it out, why that people around the world does not understand who the Creator God is. He doesn't get it. He doesn't understand what it's going to take to get you to understand that you cannot lie. You cannot deny the people what is coming to them, their freedom and their sovereignty. He just wants to be loved and needed. And he wants his bride to be loved and needed. And he wants the mother to be reclaimed. He wants her to be recognized, not owned, recognized. Big difference. She's to be a free spirit just like the rest of us. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see that. He's talking. He's wanting the mother to start being recognized as the feminine in the Bible that was taken out. The Sophia that was taken out of the Bible. It's starting to rain now. It's gonna rain. And the storm's coming. He had many names. His name wasn't just Odin. It's gonna rain. And it's gonna storm now. Because he's mad because you mistreated me. You denied me the truth. He knows who you are. You need to do the right thing. You promised me things, and then you took them away. You dangled carrot in my face. You dangled carrots in other people's face around this world. And it's now time for you to recognize who you are and get recognized. You know, you only have 30 more days. He's not messing. He woke me up. He was upset all day yesterday because the truth has not been told to me about my inheritance and who I actually am. And people know who I am. You know who I am. Valiant Thor knows who I am. Valiant Thor is his son. You know who you are. You know who you're supposed to be with. And you're dangling carrots. He's not happy with you. You pretend that you're a Christian, that you treat people worse than what a Christian should be treated, or how they should be treated. We're supposed to be treating people with unconditional love, not making them suffer because you don't think they're good enough for you, or you want to believe other people's gossip. You need to do what's right. Not have fear. Fear causes kingdoms to go down. The truth has to be heard. The lies and denial are no longer going to be accepted. Now, I don't know what to say anymore. But somebody's not telling the truth within the new government that is supposed to be taking over. Somebody's using people. The story's just not holding true anymore. Odin's here to repair what was done years ago. He is not evil, he is of the white light. Commander Valiant Thor was sent here, his son, I can't even talk, to help clean this earth up years ago. His son has been injured in this war. He has given his family, his whole family is here, giving their time to clean this war up from these Greys, these Dracos. And he wants his earth to be recognized and to be loved again, the way she was supposed to be loved, and she's supposed to be the Garden of Eden. She was supposed to be the Garden of Eden, not a big block of concrete. Atlantis is real. It's found in Antarctica. The Atlanteans came here. They thought they were smarter than everybody else. And that's what took them down. And in the meantime, when it took them down, it also took another beautiful place down called Lemuria. Yet Lemuria still survives on the other side of the Antarctics. Our Earth is a flat Earth, has a firmament around it, and it has a dome. It's a beautiful Earth. Yes, and I'm getting the wind upon me. Do what's right is what he wants. Do what's right. He's of love. His spirit can come within as we are within him. He needs us as much as we need him. The mother needs us as much as we need her. And he wants this to be recognized. He's filled with love for us. He's not an evil entity. He's our God. He's the God that created this earth with the mother. He's the God that created this earth. And it was the harmonics and the vibration that he put out and she put out that drew them together. And we are the sparks of that together, that colliding. The colliding of him and the mother that caused the sparks and the creation of all of us. We are light beings. We are terrestrial beings. And if I have to do this again in the daytime for you all to understand it even more, I will. Because it's been hard for him to show you in the wind what he's doing. The tree next to the house that I normally talk to is blowing a little bit harder than those out there. The Pleiadians and Arcturians were part of our seeding. They're very highly intelligent extraterrestrials. We have Lemurians and Sumerians, Atlanteans. We're all mix. But we're all one in our galactic lives. We are cosmic. Hello, galactic from your cosmic beings. We only have 30 days for people to understand this. And we are one with all things. We are one with the wind. We are one with the water. We are one with the fire. One with the earth. And we are one in love. And we are to come together in love. We are one with all the elements. That includes all the metals, gold, silver, copper, iron. It goes on and on and on. And of course I'm repeating myself because you see, truth isn't getting out. And I'm here to teach. The cycle again begins. I'm trying to teach you that we are in a matrix, a simulation, and it is for us to take the red pill or the blue pill and understand it. And it's not that easy to understand. And you have to go within to start understanding it. And I am going to ascend and break the matrix for myself. That's my choice. And it's through doing breath work, going within, and knowing that I am ascended. I awaken my ascension. I awaken my Kundalini. I awaken my love for everyone. And my forgiveness, because you have to have forgiveness for unconditional love. But you also have to respect each other. And not lie to each other. And not dangle carrots in people's faces. Take their homes away from them. You know who you are. You're taking homes away from people. You're bugging their homes through their TVs and Bluetooths. You're government officials. You've done this to a lot of people. Put them out there on their porches because they can't afford to fight. Steal from them. Steal their homes from them. Then you tell them that they didn't pay the right thing because they did a penalty. And in the end, they end up on the street. There's a lot of people out there this has happened to. They bug your phone, they bug your TVs, they get into your computer systems. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do. They want us in a prison planet. They want us kept here. So unless you learn how to break out of the matrix, and you understand that you're in an illusion, you're going to always stay in poverty. You're going to always stay in poverty. We are in an illusion. And it's starting to rain because the truth is being heard. That's how he tells me the truth. Or he has a revving car drive by, if it's the truth. Or the wind starts to blow, if it's the truth. So if it's the truth and he's telling me the truth, I'm going to either see lightning, or I'm going to see the rain, or the wind's going to blow, or he's going to have the revving of a car go by, or even sirens sometimes. I started putting it all together, how he speaks to me, how he speaks to many of us. Many of the tarot card readers talk about it when the truth starts coming out. You see, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of any of you. We have to get the message out. We have 30 days to teach the people what we're in, the cycles that we're in. Please go to Telegram channel, the letter 17 on Telegram, and start learning. Go to Rumble and start learning the truth. And for those of you in the 3D world that have been dangling carrots in front of me, God knows who you are. God knows your names. He knows your games. And it goes on both sides of the street. It's just not a one-way circus. He knows. This is Fraser Ray, Rihanna of A Shattered Spirit, Shattered Soul No More. I'm breaking the matrix. And I'm taking down those who don't want to teach the people. Because you see, we're tired. Your people are tired. And just know this. Where there's a love, there will be love. Where there is love, there is love.